Hello, welcome to my first video. It is a Pikmin 2 gameplay series. We will start here. Skip the cutscene because it's very, very long. Now, Valley of Repose. Bzzzt. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnosis. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them quickly. Press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Olimar. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry further. Remember? The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions, and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin, and release to throw it. Simple basics. This Bulborb can't eat Pikmin because it's the tutorial Bulborb. So yeah. Attention! Captain Olimar! I have just re-established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate that we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Louis, allow me to assess your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication links show that you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start/pause to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. The seed of the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. Louis, This must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You can use C to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad and even direct their movement. You can disband your squad with X. Interesting. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling Pick carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Let's get some seeds. Or, flower pellets. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems rapidly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Alright, let's just get some more Pikmin. And one. And while they're getting those pellets, get one right there and right there. Alright. $14. 15, and now we have 11 Pikmin. Duracell battery. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate! I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press L to move the camera behind you, R to zoom, and Z to change angles. Alright. Basic mechanics. Captain Olimar, Louis, you've reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take a solo action, and Y to change leaders. 6 Pikmin carry that Bulborb. And then I think that's all we can do for today. Well, these Pikmin, I can make the day go a little faster. Make these Pikmin dig up this, leave him here. While I pluck some Pikmin sprouts. He can stay over here. Do nothing. Wait, they already got it out. Dang. Pikmin. Alright, now that we have 10 more Pikmin, we can now pick up this Duracell battery, which normally costs like $3 at a dollar store or something. Also, have you noticed Louie's thing? If you look really closely, you can see Olimar's layout. All they did was change the color and cut out Olimar and just stapled Louie there. Now, that's what I call cheap editing. And I don't even know how to edit. But I know that that is just like, I mean, why? You could do like so much. Like, honestly, I don't know. Olimar, you stay right here. Louie just, yeah. Wow, 280 Pokos. Mario coin. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hocotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Day 1 complete. Wow. There's just a dwarf Bulborb there. Dun. Today's report. Funds earned 280 Pokos. Let's go. Right. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. we shall go back to the Valley of Repose. Actually, let's look at our Piclopedia real quick. Dwarf Red Bulborb. Olamar's. No, so let's do Olamar's no. Dwarf Red Bulborb. Pansurus Pseudocili Rosus Breadbug family. Wait, it's with bread bugs? What? Weird. Although Intellate identified as a juvenile red bulborb, groundbreaking new research indicates that this creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family, a close relative of the vanilla breadbug. It escapes prediction though mimicry. Unique adaptation of the red bulborb's crimson coloration allows the species to safely commingle, such as effective adaptation and obfuscation by a prey species is rare, indicating this clever creature is a master of mimicry. Pellet Posy. Pellet Posy, Amplus nitrio, pellet weed family. In the stem of the pellet posy, one can observe the muscle fiber unique to half plant, half animal species, such as the Pikmin and candy pop flowers. So the pellet posy is a species that can be considered a close relative. Although the ability to crystallize nectar is unique to a small group of the planet weed family. The fact that these plants reach maturity so quickly and that their pellets contain such high concentrations of the natural nutrients in the soil explains why the Pikmin and so many other indigenous species are so reliant on these pellets for substance. Cool. Courage reactor. We have recovered our first treasure. Amazingly, the Pikmin remembered how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language, and I don't know what they're thinking. Yet I'm so happy to see them. When I crashed on this planet, the Pikmin helped me locate my missing ship parts. In my darkest hour, the Pikmin were there with me. Now I'm reunited with them. I know everything will be alright. It will, right? I don't know. Wow, the weight is like 20 pounds or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's pounds or something. Anyway, back to the Valley of Repose. Let's go. Wow, already like 18 minutes in. It's crazy. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Pikmin don't lack survival. They don't lack survival. They just stay in their onion until they're called out. That's all. Right, so they're getting that. Wow, there's already 5 pellet flowers. Nice. We're just leaving Louie. I'm gonna play as Louie most of the time, probably. Nice. 36 Pikmin. Let's see. Alright, before we get this red bulborb dead, we're going to actually break down this wall. Olimar, you stay right there. And keep an eye on the Pikmin. Let's go. We got 42 Pikmin in the field. Alright. Now. Going to have even more Pikmin. 47 Pikmin. Let's go. Alright, now let's go to Olimar. Because he's done with the gate. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masked, their might is ferocious. Louie, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. Press X to disband the group. Use C to assure orders and objectives to the group. C is useful for swarming Pikmin around treasure and enemies, or making them march in a line. Bro, useless information to me. I already know how to do that. Or you can make them march in a line in front of you, and then do this. They're already in front of you, and they slowly get behind you. It works a little bit. Okay, watch this. I'm about to absolutely demolish this bulborb. Absolutely destroyed. It's not gonna be that easy later in the game, because apparently the bulborb's AI gets better later in the game, which is strange. Because why do that? All bulborb's AI should be the same. But no, they change it later in the game, just to make the game harder. But that time will come when it needs to. Oh yeah, 64 Pikmin. Let's go. Also, when there's like a lot of Pikmin, they won't turn into a line. Most of the time. See, look. It's not really much of a line, though. Slow. See, you can already see like all the way over here. Also, wait, didn't Louis fall off like right here? Then he must have walked down here, went through here, and like, that doesn't make sense. It really don't. Half the day's gone by. We got our second treasure. Utter scrap. If it's scrap, then why is it 170 pokos? That's a bit weird, but okay. If you carry a red Pikmin with you, it will go the exact same speed as you. Into the first, oh wait, cutscene for literally every cave. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. It's gonna do this with like every single cave that we find. Emergence cave. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than the surface. If you wish to check underground terrarian, press start/pause to communicate with me. I'm not just a ship. I am an all-purpose support pod. Cool. Let's see. Of course, it's... Oh, nice. A 7-Up cap. Death. Death to these bulborbs. Oh no! I just like how he doesn't eat the Pikmin, but he just shakes off literally nothing. Okay. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, do you recall that you can adjust the camera with L, R, and Z, correct? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent! Then approach the hole and press A to enter it. We need these Pikmin to carry this bottle cap. Because a bottle cap doesn't weigh 1 Pikmin. It weighs 4 Pikmin for a bottle cap. Kurt. Zerk. How could you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. It's money. If it puts food on the table, then it puts food on the table. It's money. Oh yeah, money, money, money. Seven-Up bottle cap. Quenching album. That'd be like a bottle cap or something. Weird. It's a citrus fruit. Citrus lump. Why didn't they call it an orange? It is literally the color orange. Weird. Very, very weird. Alright, let's go deeper. Wow, it's already been like 32 minutes and 20 seconds. Wow. Final floor! I like how the final floor is like not hard. Sparkle. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Because it's 101. They really do that to you. They really give you that you can't have 101 Pikmin in the field. Get off my Pikmin. Let's get these Bulborbs. Astonishing! A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly, this is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed in the flower. Just one so we can get the cutscene. Boom. Heavy Pikmin. Amazing! A purple Pikmin! It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others? Now we can... It's like... You get exactly 10 purple Pikmin. Amazing. Ah, yes. 154 Pikmin are carrying this. Impossible. They're inside each other. The Pikmins are inside each other. Now they should, yes, let's go. Oh, dang it, I thought they got it into the ship. Astonishing! Water shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. Now, yes. Wow, it's sideways. And the Pikmin are completely gone. Spherical Atlas. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error. I can only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it Sphere Chart. Press start/pause to contact me and access the Explorer Kit on the radar on the screen with L. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Imagine if there actually is a microchip in like one of those things. That actually would be like that would be like so wrong. 39 minutes and 7 seconds. Nice. Episode 1's gonna be like an hour long. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful plunking expedition. You have gathered a large amount of data that needs to be in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight, detailing your progress. Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow. Today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable! You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Diddle 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 diddle. Too bad purple and white Pikmin don't have onions. Oh my god, we almost have 1,000. Woohoo! Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well. Don't worry about me. Our debt is with Hokatate Savings and Loan after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess. So, ha! Or is there anything left to repossess? Who knows? Awakening wood. What is the wood awakening? Starting to wake up? I'm gonna get so far already. Watch this. Actually, I should probably end the episode here. Good morning. It should please you to know that the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hole. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. Well, I'm gonna end it here. So, if you enjoyed this first video, make sure to like and subscribe. And with that, I'll see you later. Bye!